Space Marines roared the engines of their vehicles of war, screaming their way across the now barren surface of this once bountiful planet. The world was lost, but they could make the hive fleets pay, expend as much biomass before virus bombing the world into oblivion in one final act of defiance. The Tyranids had overrun the world, slaughtering the majority of its protectors and populace and broken them. The fortresses cracked open like a nut between the teeth of a nutcracker. Their forces were slowly being consumed back by the bioships. However, upon the horizon, their leader saw the final forces of the Adeptus Astartes approaching. Pulsing a synaptic order pulse, they readied what remained of their warriors, and as the Space Marines approached, battle was joined in the grim dark universe of Warhammer 40,000. Our mission today is one of the White Dwarf bunker missions. This is from February 2025 and it's called Defend the Outposts. Now, we have a couple of special rules here, the first of these being contested front lines. Each player gets to select 2 area terrain pieces in their territory or their half of the table that they can use as their sort of home bases. The idea will be that these will be trying to get taken over by your opponent during the course of the game. Now, with these as well, you will also get to deploy a unit inside these even if they're outside your territory. We do have the secondary assets rule as well, which gives us some rules for the objective control during the game, where we gain extra CP if we manage to control the objective markers over our opponent. Mission objective wise, we score from the second battle round onwards. At the end of each of our turn, we score 10 VP for each defended outpost that's not overrun, and then we also at the end of battle score 10 VP if for each objective marker we control. So there's some end game control for the objectives. During the game we get to get a command point for them. In today's game, I'm going to be playing with the Tyranids, and I've gone for the Crusher Stampede detachment. This means each time a Tyranid monster from my army makes an attack, I add 1 to the hit roll if they're below their starting strength, and also add 1 to the wound roll if they're below half strength as well. While units are at full strength, however, for my Tyranid monsters get to add 2 to their objective control. For epic heroes, I then have the Swarmlord, which will also be my Warlord for my force today. While for other characters, I then have a Winged Hive Tyrant with Heavy Venom Cannon, and another Winged Hive Tyrant with Monstrous Bone Sword and Lash Whip, and the enhancement Monstrous Nemesis. For Battle Line, I have 2 units of 20 Termagants to give me some bodies on the table. While for Infantry, I then have some of my favourite units in the form of a unit of 5 Barbgorns, 3 Pyrovores, and of course a unit of 6 Zone Throats. Some points left over, I've put some Swarms into the force. This was a 3 model unit of them, and a 2 model unit of Ripper Swarms as well. While lastly, for monsters, I then have an Exocrine, a Psychophage, a Screamer Killer, a Trigon, and a Tyrannifex with Acid Spray as well. Troy has brought along his Space Marines today, and he's playing with the Stormlance Task Force detachment. The Lightning Assault rule that he gets from this means Adeptus Astartes units from his army eligible to declare a charge in a turn in which they advanced or fell back as well. For characters today, he's brought along the Reclusium, and he has a Chaplain on bike with the enhancement Fainting Withdrawal, a Chaplain with Jump Pack with Plasma Pistol and the enhancement Portents of Wisdom, and also a Tech Marine as well. For Infantry, he then has a Blade Guard Veteran Squad with 6 models in the unit, an Eradicator Squad with 6 models in the unit and 2 Multi-Melters in there, a 5 model Infiltrator Squad with the Helix Gauntlet, a Scout Squad with 5 models in the unit, a Vanguard Veteran Squad as well with 5 models in the unit, and everyone equipped with Storm Shields and Vanguard Veteran weapons. For dedicated transports, he's also got a Drop Pod in his force. While for mounted unit, he has a large squad of 6 Outriders with an Invader ATV with Onslaught Gatling Cannon in there as well. And lastly, for vehicles, he has a Ballistus Dreadnought, 2 Invicta Tactical Warsuits with Incendium Cannons, a Land Raider with Hunter Killer Missile, Multi-Melter and Stormbolter, and a Storm Speeder Thunderstrike as well. And so we are all deployed down on the table for the Tyranids. We have some Ripper Swarms with the Tyrannifex behind them, the Barbgorns in the centre, along with the Zone Threats, Swarmlord, Psychophage, Exocrine, and more Termagants. And on the other flank, we have the Termagants in one of our 2 terrain features that we picked as a outpost, the Pyrovores, Rippers, and Screamer Killer behind. Our other outpost will be this ruin here, so it's that ruin and that forest. Meanwhile, for the Space Marines, they've gone with the ice sort of crater there as one of their outposts, and then the building in the middle of their deployment zone as the other. So you've got the Storm Speeder on the side, you've then got a Land Raider and an Invicta Tactical Warsuit in there. Inside that Land Raider is 6 Eradicators. You've then got the Ballistus Dreadnought, a large unit of the Outriders with the ATV and a Chaplain leading them, a Tech Marine behind the Dreadnought as well, and another Invicta Tactical Warsuit on the other flank. Now in reserve for the Tyranids, we've got the Trigon and 2 Winged Hive Tyrants. And then advanced units for the Space Marines, you've got your Infiltrators and your Scouts there as well. For the Space Marines in Deep Strike, you've got the Vanguard Veterans led by a Chaplain, and then you've got the Drop Pod with Blade Guard Veterans and a Chaplain in there as well. Today's video is sponsored by Gap Games, a fantastic miniature wargaming store in Queensland, Australia. They stock a wide variety of miniature wargames from all things Games Workshop to some of my personal favourites, Conquest, The Last Argument of Kings, and all things Modifius wargames as well. Use our affiliate code in the link below to help support both this fantastic store and the channel as well. And so we're going to go for first turn roller for the Nids. I got a 5. Space Marines got a 1. It is going to be the Nids to get the first turn. And Scout Moves has the Invicta Tactical Warsuits on either flank move up as well. So let's go into Tyranids turn 1. And so with the command phase, I do gain the 2 CP thanks to having the Swarm Lord on the table. And after that, we're going to go straight into movements. And so the Tyranid line, for the most part, moves up with the Exocrine being the only thing that remains stationary for our round. So it is time for some Tyranid shooting. And so we're going to start with the Acid Spray from the Tyrannifex going into your Scout Squad. So that is D6 plus 6 shots. For 9. And so Torrent means it auto hits, strength 6 into T4. We'll need 3s to wound.
Sixes.
So -2 means 6 up saves.
No,
that is the Scouts just gone. The future of the chapter annihilated. The Barb Gaunts will be going into the Invicta Tactical Warsuit. You will get cover, not that it's going to matter. I've got no AP, so they are D6 shots each for 10, 15. 4s to hit, 'cause we did move. And then 5s to wound. 2, no AP, so these will be your 3 up saves, save both. 5 of my Zone Threats are in range, they're going to target the Invicta Tactical Warsuit there. They are going to need 3s to hit. Lethal. And strength 12 means I need a 3 to wound. Nope, so just the 2. -3.
That was -2 because of the...
Yep, it will become -2 because of the
Five
cover.
ups.
Oh! So you're going to spend a CP as I target your Outriders with the Exocrine for Ride Hard, Ride Fast. This makes me a -1 to hit and wound. However, in response, I am going to spend a CP for Swarm Guarded Salvos. This gives me ignores cover, but also allows me to ignore any penalties to hit or modifiers to my Ballistic Shield. So essentially, I'm getting ignores cover, but I'm -1 to wound. So we are D6 plus 3 with Blast. So 5, 8, and there are 6. So it's 5 plus 4 thanks to Blast. And so 2s to hit, I haven't moved. And so with the negative to wound, I go to 4s to wound. Is 4. And so next 3. It's 3 fails.
Oh.
4 fails. So we'll kill 2 bikers essentially. So Swarm Lord is going to shoot the Infiltrators. So D6 plus 3 shots from the Synaptic Impulse. So that'll be 5. They auto hit thanks to Torrent. Strength 9. Strength 5 will mean 3s to wound. That will be 4. -1 means 4 ups.
I fell 1.
And then 2 damage. So you need 2 feel no pains.
Fail on
No.
both.
And so 10 of my Gaunts can see the Infiltrators, so they'll shoot them. Needing 4s to hit. And then 3s to wound with strength 5. Will be 4. 4, no negs.
Fail 1.
Fail 1. And feel no pain. No.
Nope.
1 Pyrovore is in range to flame them, so D6 plus 1 shots for 5. These are strength 6, so 3s to wounds, but they're twin linked. It'll be 4 at -1, damage 1.
No problem.
Yeah, these ones because these are actually flamers. Fail 2, and feel no pains. Fail 2. And I've got 5 more gaunts here shooting, the rest will be shooting the Invictor. So the 5 gaunts. Hit on 4s. Hit on 3s. 1. 1 fail, feel no pain. No. And the rest of the gaunts into the war suit. After this, your war suit will get to shoot back into my gaunts, but so the gaunts hitting on 4s, and then 5s to wounds, because your T8 will just be 1. No. So after I finished shooting there and did a solitary wound on the Invictor, it is going to shoot the gaunts back. Flamer going first.
5.
5 shots. 3s to wound. 3. AP 1. So these will be 6 ups. Nope, 3 die. Heavy bolter.
There's a 6.
Sustain, so. And then 3s. 2 more. AP 1, so 6s. Nope, number 2. And then lastly, the heavy stubbers, 12 shots. And then strength 4.
Yes.
3 still.
Twin linked.
So that'll be all 5. No AP on these though, so these are 5 up saves, which I passed 2. Lastly, your grenade launcher, D6, so
Plus
6
blast.
with blast, so that would be at my full strength, so it would be +4. And strength 4, meaning 3s to wound. So 7 hits and then 3s to wound, so it will be 4. And no AP on these, so 5s. Pass 1, fail 3 more. The Screamer Killer is then going to shoot the Invictor Tactical War Suit. So we are D6 plus 3 shots with Scream. 4s to hit. And strength 8 means 4s to wound. 2, -2. And damage 1 apiece. That'll be 3 wounds in total on the Invictor. And so, charge phase, well, we are going to go with the Screamer Killer into the Invictor. So we have an 8-inch charge. We will spend a CP to re-roll that. And get it. And so, that's how we end up with charges. We'll go into combat. And so, Screamer Killer starting us off, needing 3s to hit with his Screamer Killer Talons. And strength 10, 3s to wound. That is 4. These will be at -2.
I won.
Oh, 3 damage. And so the Invictor swinging back, hitting on 3s. It's twice. And strength 12, wounding on 3s. AP 2, so 4 up save. Pass 1, fail 1 damage.
3.
So with that, that's going to be end of the Tyranid turn. So we go into Space Marine turn 1. And so Space Marine 1, the Invictor is just above Battle Shock, but the infiltrators there will need a Battle Shock test.
Okay.
They're okay. And yeah, we will... You know what, because it's not going to have too much effect on this game, I am going to declare a shadow on the warp now. Everyone in your army, take a battle shock test. So we start with the war suit and just head our way across the table. So the war suit, fine, and those infiltrators again, fine. Then go your bikes, fine. With the dreadnought next to them, fine. The tech marine, then the land raider. Does not care. Your other Invictor fails, and then the Storm Speeder. So just the Invictor.
Yes.
And so after that, we have Oath of Moment target for the Marines. So yeah, you are going to Oath of Moment the Screamer Killer there, and with that, we'll go into Space Marines turn 1 movement. And so as the Land Raider moves up and the Eradicators jump out, I will almost certainly be spending an Overwatch with the Tyranids on them. And so D6 plus 6 shots from Acid Spray for 11. So strength 6, T6, these will be 4s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And so -2 will require 5 ups. It'll be 2.5 dead. And then the Stinger salvos require me to actually roll 6s to hit, which I get none. So we continue with movement. So rest of your movement is just most of your stuff moving up. The Tech Marine and Dreadnought stay back there. Just something of note, we didn't mention the command phase. The Tech Marine obviously buffs the Dreadnought that's near. At the start of your shooting phase, you're going to have the Storm Speeders going to start by going into the Tyranids. So what are we shooting with first? The
missile.
The missiles on the back. And so your one-shot missile, you got on a 2, doesn't it?
Yes.
Yep.
It is strength 12.
Strength 12, I am T12, so 4s. Wounds.
It is -3.
So 5 up save on the train effects. No.
D6 plus 1.
D6 plus 1 for 2. Now the last Talon.
On 2s and the tray.
Both hit.
Strength 9. So 5.
5s to wound. No. On the rocket pod.
Gets 1.
Gets 1 shot.
On 3.
Hits.
Strength 8.
Does not wound.
Linked.
Twin links. Means still need that 5? No. So your Land Raider, its multi-melter and last cannon going to go into the Tyranids, while the heavy bolters will go into the Ripper Swarms in front of it.
Well, I've got 3 dice, so I'll do the heavy bolters.
Heavy bolter first. 2 hits. And then 2s to wound. 1 wound.
Twin linked.
Twin linked. 2 wounds. Yeah. 1 Ripper down and Storm Bolter going as well. 3 hits. And 2s to wound, I believe. Yep. No AP on these, so these are 6 up saves. Nope. Next, the last cannons into the Tyranids. Now gets +1 to wound, so normally these would be wounding on 5s. Sorry, wounding on 4s normally, so 3s to wound. For 1. AP 3 means a 5 up save, and saved. The multi-melter. 1 hit. And same, no, this will need a 4 to wound, just strength 9.
That's a wound.
Wounds.
AP 4.
AP 4, so this is a 6 up save. Nope. D6 damage. Spell 1. Alright, Eradicators. So you're going to do 1 multi-melter from the Eradicators into the Tyranids, and then the rest of the guns into the Swarm Lord.
Yes.
So the 1 multi-melter into the Tyranids first, hitting on 3s.
4s.
4s, sorry.
But reroll everything.
And
Strength 9.
so 5s.
Reroll everything.
Got 1.
1.
AP 4, so this is a 6 up save. No.
D6. With a
3.
reroll.
Reroll, same. So yes, that multi-melter there is just in range, so that was turned into 5 damage, taking the Tyranids down to 8 wounds remaining. We're then going to go with your other guns over here, so we'll start with the multi-melter.
On 4s.
1 hit. 2 hits. And then the 2 melter rifles, both miss, but rerolls, all hit. Then you will need...
Strength 9.
Yep, so 5s.
5s. With rerolls.
So 3. And so 4 up invons on the Swarm Lord. Ting, ow, ow, 2 goes through.
Reroll 2.
So 9. And then 6 up Feel No Pains on the Swarm Lord. Passes none of them. Bikes will be putting absolutely everything into the Termagants there. And so the bikes into the Gaunts. Needing 3s. And then 3s to wound.
Twin linked.
And there's all of them. And so 6 up saves to begin with. Save 1. And then 6 up Feel No Pains. Save another 1. That is 7. And then the Onslaught Gatling Cannon.
3s. This is strength 5.
Yep, so 3s.
6 of the depths.
So 1 and then 2. Fail them, and then 3 Feel No Pains. Yep. The ballistas will put everything into the sarcophage.
Last cannons.
Last cannons. Both hit.
Strength 12.
Threes. Both wounds. AP 4.
Three. It's the last cannon.
So 6 up save. No. Damage.
D6 plus 1.
Yep. So that is 3, 4, 5. These will be 5 up field, no pains. Pass 3 of them.
Oof.
Now the ballistas missiles into the sarcophage as well. 1 hit.
With a get a re. Oh no. Strength 10.
Strength 10. T9. 3.
That is AP2.
AP2. So 5 up save. No.
This is just D6.
For 3. 5 ups. Take another 2. Alright, this warsuit going to do its heavy bolter over there. You've then got its flamer and stubber. Flamer into the barbed gaunts and stubber into the rippers. So, what we starting with heavy bolter?
Heavy bolter.
1 hit.
1. No, it is. Yep.
And a 6 to wound. No.
Flamer.
D6 plus 3 for the flamer for 7. And so strength 6 for your flamer into T4 will be 3s. Is 6.
6 AP1s.
AP1 means these will be 5 ups. Pass 2. And then the stubber into the rippers.
3s.
3s. Stubber is strength 4, so 2s.
Twin linked.
Twin links, so reroll those ones. That'll be 11.
11.
And 6 up saves on the rippers. No. You're gone. Lastly, your Invictor here, everything into the Screamer Killer. Flamer.
4.
Yep. 4 shots. These are strength
6.
So 3s. 5, sorry.
2.
4s. And -1, so these will be 3 ups. Ting out. Heavy bolts are -1 to hit.
They all hit, but no sustain.
No.
I'm not going to
And then strength 5, so 6 5s because of the +1 wound.
There's 2.
-1, so 3s. Again.
2 damage.
And then stubbers. On 4s.
But re-rolling all of these.
Yep.
Which is a lot. That's better.
And then you will need 5s to wound thanks to Open Moment.
Yes. And then twin link. So
2 to the rest of them. 3. And 2 ups. Another win. And the 2 infiltrators in there will be going to the gaunts across the other side. 2 shots each into the gaunt, hitting on 3s. And wounding on 3s. 2.
No AP.
No AP, so 5 ups. Nope. Alright, charge phase. You are going to charge the infiltrators there into the rippers.
Yep.
That's in with a 6. Your bikes here do need a 5. No up. And so that is going to be a failed charge because the Swarm Lord being there means you're going to have to spend a second CP.
Which I don't have.
Which you do not have. So next charge. Victor.
Into that.
So the warsuit needs an 8. Double ones again. You can spend your CP to reroll here though. 10. No, we cannot reroll. He is the only model I battle shocked. So no, he does not make it in. You do get your CP still.
Yeah.
Alright, so infiltrators are going to get us started. And 2s.
AP0.
P0, so 6 ups. +1, take 3. And so the Screamer Killer is going to go into the Invictor. Now we are going to hit on 2s because we get +1 to hit due to being below our starting strength. So 2s to hit. Missed once. And then 2s to wound because we are below half strength. It'll be 8. So you have Armor Contempted, so this is just -1, so 4 up saves. Each one of those is 3 damage a pop.
Oh, so it's dead.
And that takes him down. Do you explode? No. And so the Rippers are going to strike back at the Infiltrators. We are 5s to hit, but do have sustained hits 1.
1.
And then 6s to wound. Hey, I got 1. Oh. And so we go into Tyranid turn 2. And so top of my turn, I will gain 2 CP. Probably the last time I'm going to gain 2 CP. And then... yeah, we'll have some battle shots. Swarm Lord himself. Silence range, he's fine. The Screamer Killer will have to test. He's fine, just. And then the Gaunts next to him are fine as well. And so with all that done, we're going to go into movement. And so we are done with Tyranid movement. We've moved up the big boys. We chose not to move here so that they don't get to overwatch him. And the Trigon has come on the table as well. Alright, time for some Tyranid shooting. We are going to start with the Tyranids effects.
Yeah, into them. Yeah.
Going into them. And so D6 plus 3 shots. So just 4.
And then 4s.
And so will be 4s to wound because I'm not below half strength. That'll be 3. Negative 2. And
fail 1.
Yep, we'll kill the one that's on it. Barb Gaunts will target the Eradicators as well. D6 shots each. So 9, 10. We've not moved this round, so hitting on 3s thanks to heavy. And wounding on 5s. 1. No AP. Nope. However, they will now be negative 2 to move, charge, and run. The Stinger salvos from the Tyranids as well that I forgot, so we'll hit on 2s because of the +1 to hit, but we'll wound on 5s. 1, no AP. Saved. The Exocrine will then be shooting the Eradicators. So D6 plus 3 shots for 6. Hitting on 2s because it hasn't moved. And wounding on 3s with strength 9. 4. These are AP 3 negative, damage 3.
Dead.
And that just takes them. Zone threats will go into the Invictor here. So we are 3s to hit. 3 lethals. And a 3 to wound. So that's 4. Negative 3.
4 6-ups.
Oh! Okay. 2d6 plus 1. For 9. Swarm Lord will go into the bikes in front of him. D6 plus 3 with a Synaptic Pulse. For 4. And strength 5. So 5s to wound. 4s?
T5.
Oh, the T5. Sorry. T5, so 4s. Just 1. Negative 1. 2 damage. Psychophage will shoot them as well. D6 shots. For 2. They both hit because they're torrents. Strength 6, so 3s. 1 wound. Negative 1. Damage 1. 4 will save, however, you did get hit by the Psychophage, so its Biostimulus means any unit that will now attacks it in melee gets +1 AP. The Pyrovores will go into those 4 infiltrators. 7, 8. And 3s to wound, rerolling because twin linked. So 6. Negative 1. Takes 2. The Gaunts here will go into that lone infiltrator, hitting on 4s, and wounding on 3s. 2. No AP. He's taking wounds. These Gaunts are then going into that infiltrator. He must die. 4s to hit. Wow, oh wow. He may live. 3s to wound. There you go, 3. Surely. No cover benefit allowed. Got him.
No, I'm gonna. Oh no!
CP rerolled, trying to be annoying, and failed. Oh, you couldn't spend your CP to reroll anyway because you were in 12 with the Swarm Lord. The Screamer Killer will go next. We're going to target the Ballistas. And so Screamer Killer is going to target the Ballistas. D6 plus 3, so 9. And Strength 8, T9 or 10 on a Dreadnought? 5s to wounds, 4s to wounds, I'm below half strength. It helped a lot.
Not too much.
7. And so 3 up saves on the Ballistas.
Oh, no.
Take 3. The Trigon will just have to shoot the Ballistas Dreadnought there. It's not in range of the bike. So 6 shots hitting on 3, sustain 2 on 6s. And so 2 go back in, but 1 comes out. But these are only strength 5, so 6s. 1. No negs. Saved. And so that is shooting done. So we're going to go into some charges. I'm going to start with Swarm Lord, who can't fail. Screamer Killer will be charging the bikes.
Yep.
Trigon is going to attempt to charge the Ballistas, so needs a 9.
Yep.
We will spend a CP to give a reroll.
Yep.
And so that will be it. I'm going to go with my 2 charging units first. So Swarm Lord is going to attack. You've got no ability to spend CP around him because you've only got the 1. So because he's on his last wound, he is getting +1 to hit and wounds. So he is hitting on 2s with his Bone Sabers. Here's everything. And wounding on 2s, re-rolling because twin leads. That is all 8. They are currently +1 AP because the Psychophage did shoot the unit. So AP 3.
What's the damage?
3 damage a pop.
So 1 dead, 2 dead, 3 dead, and that's the wounded 1 dead. So
Alright, so what you chose to do is, first of all, you had to remove the bike that was already wounded. You then spent 2 of those hits to remove the ATV, and then there's another bike that now has all the wounds. So Screamer Killer, same 2s and 2s, but no rerolls on this. So Screamer Killer, 2s to hit, and 2s to wound. Is 6 at negative, 6 at neg 3, 3 damage a pop.
1, 2, 3.
No, kill the chaplain. Everyone but the chaplain.
Everyone but the chaplain.
And so he does get to punch back. He's only in combat range of the Screamer Killer now, though. And so he hits the Screamer Killer on 2s.
With rerolls? Because he's still oath.
Yep, he's still oathed. And normally strength 6. So 4s to wound. 1. Wow.
AP 1, 2 damage.
3. He's fine. So end of Space Marines. Sorry, Tyranids turn 2. If that was the Space Marines turn, that was not good.
That would have been terrible.
So end of Tyranids turn. We do control both of our territories, our 2 little things, so we gain the 20 points for that. And so we go into Space Marines turn 2. Oath of Moment.
On the zone throats.
Oath of Moment on the Zone Thropes. Next, we have some Battle Shock. Your Chaplain will have to take. But doesn't matter, even if he fails, he will just auto pass. You do get to remove, you will have to take Battle Shock here because you are damaged, but he's fine now. And so we're going into Space Marines movement. And so movement wise, your Land Raider has come down the middle. You've dropped your drop pod with the Vanguard Veterans and Chaplain in the middle. Your Vanguard Veterans with Chaplain have come over on the far side. And you have slightly moved forward your Tech Marines. So with that, we're going into Marine shooting. So we're going to start with your Storm Speeder shooting the Zone Thropes. You are the Oath of Moment target. So the missile hits. +1 wounds. 4 up Invon. Saved. Your last Talon. Both hit. Both wounds. 4 up Invons. Save 1, fail 1. Damage 5. D6 +1, so that is 6. So I do have 6 up Feel No Pains here. Plus 1, but that's not enough. So the rocket pod
Gets 2
hits.
shots.
We have 2 shots, sorry, first. Now hits.
3s.
On 3s, 1 hit. Rerolls because oath. Nope. And wounds on a 2 because anti-fly.
Ah.
And nope. Damage.
Oh, it's AP1. 2 damage.
2 damage. 2 damage on the zone throat will be 6 up no pains, plus 1 fail 1. So the Invictor here will be flaming the Tyranids while putting everything else into the zone throat. So flame it to begin with. 4.
Oh, I did say I didn't want to kill it. Strength 6.
So 6s.
Nothing.
And heavy bolter into the zone throats. Rerolls because oath. Nope.
Strength 5.
So T of the zone throats is 5, so 4s. Both wounds, so it would be 3s.
Yep, AP1.
AP1, so 4 ups. Ting ow. Need to pass both these 6 or a zone throat dies. Nope. And the stubbers going into the zone throats as well.
Thank the Emperor for rerolls.
Yep. And reroll all your misses there.
This is half.
And the entire stubber.
One's
cocked. And so 9 hits. These will be strength 4 into T5. So normally that would be 5s, but thanks to oath, these will be 4s.
With twin link. Okay. 9.
And so 4 ups.
Oof.
Oh.
Then you roll them again for 6s.
Yep. And then 6 ups. It'll kill another 2. And the grenade launcher.
D6.
Got
Plus
blast because it would get the +1 because I did start at 6 strong.
Yep.
5 strong, sorry.
So 5. 3s.
And 4 hit.
Strength 4.
Strength 4, so 5s goes back to 4s.
1.
Half out of that too. So you can't feel anything. No. Alright, so you're going to go the last cannons down into the exocrine, everything else into the zone throats.
Do the last cannons first.
So you're going to go the last cannons, they're going to go into the exocrine. So T10, so 3s. 4 wounds.
3 minus 3s.
And so these will be 6 up saves on the exocrine. Passes 1. So 2d6 plus 2. So 7, 8, 9. And so heavy bolter into the zone throats. Rerolls because oath. And 4s to wound, 3s to wound because of oath.
Twin linked. 1 AP1.
4 up, nope. Failed.
2 damage.
6s, nope. Then the storm bolter from the Land Raider. Rerolls. These will be 4s to wound.
3.
Failed all of them. Wow. 6s, nope. Kills the last zone throat.
Oh no, I got full.
Multi gets wasted.
But still, I haven't got rid of them.
The ballistas will go into the Trigon there. So I am undamaged, so both hit though. Strength 12 with its last cannon into T10, so 3s. AP 3, so 6 up saves. Nope.
7.
7. Missile.
2s. Strength 10.
Yep. So 4s.
Oh, no.
No. And so your storm bolters.
Every shot helps. I get the reroll.
And then 6s to wound.
Was that 2 to hit? 6s.
2. 3 ups. Save both. Tech Marine is going to attempt to shoot Trigon or the Swarm Lord.
We can try both.
We'll try both, okay.
I'm going for it. Heavy bolter's going this way.
Heavy bolter into the
Grab
Trigon.
pistol's going that way.
And the pistol into the Swarm Lord. So what are we going first?
Heavy bolter.
Heavy bolter into the Trigon.
On 2s.
Now those are sustained.
No, it's not a proper heavy
Oh,
bolter.
it's not a proper heavy bolter. It's like his
Strength
special. Oh,
5.
it's his special bolter.
Yep.
Yep. Strength 5. Nah, so 6s. Nothing.
And then 1 shot from my grab pistol.
And then you grab pistol.
On a 2.
No, not oath.
Not oath.
And so
That's
nothing.
unfortunate.
That's what he gets for being greedy. He's got his Absolver bolt pistol to shoot in combat.
Yes.
So 1 shot and
That's a
misses.
miss.
And so the Blade Guard are putting everything into the Swarm Lord. You got your
Chaplain first.
Chaplain first with his Absolver.
Hits.
Hits.
Strength 5.
6s.
That's a
Oh.
wound.
AP 1 or 2?
I think we'll just...
AP 1. Saved. And 6 bolt pistols. And 6s to wounds. No. So 1 plasma pistol into the pyrovores. Hits. Doesn't wound. Did you supercharge it?
No.
No. And so with that, it's going to be charges.
Problem is, I want to kill.
Blade Guard are going to be charging the Screamer Killer. And they're in with an 11. The Tech Marine is going to attempt to charge the Swarm Lord. He does need an 11. 9. No. I'm going to spend both your CP to reload. You get this, it's going to be big. No. And so you got an 8-inch charge here. No. Oh, your rerolls cost you there. You got a 9-inch charge with Vanguard?
Oh, yeah.
No. So you got greedy with the Tech Marine. Alright, you do get to fight. Oh.
Yeah. I don't want to though. I'm not going to kill you.
Yeah.
No.
So you do get to fight first with the Blade Guard versus the Screamer Killer.
Yeah.
So Chaplain goes first.
2s?
2s. Oh. And so strength 6 would be 5s plus 1 wound, taking it to 4s. 1.
181.
Saved. Right, Blade Guard into the Screamer Killer, hitting on 3s. And so 5s to wound, thanks to the Chaplain giving a plus 1 wound.
3. What is going on?
What is with your rolling today, buddy? So -1 or 2? -2. So these are 4-ups. Pass 2, fail 1, damage.
Hey, 2 damage.
So the Screamer Killer doesn't go down this turn. I'm going to put my attacks into that Bite Chaplain. So we are 2s to hit. And 2s to wound. 6.
6 4-ups.
And these are on your 4-ups.
Oh,
he's rooted. So you do control at the end of the turn. Despite that, you do control both your territories. So you do gain the 20 victory points for that. Today's video is sponsored by the Warhammer merch shop. Want to grab some merch for your favourite Warhammer army? You can use our affiliate link down below to grab your next purchase and help support the channel at the same time. And so command phase, I do gain 2 CP for the Swarm Lord. I have some Battle Shock tests to take. So Battle Shock on the Swarm Lord, he's fine. On the Screamer Killer, he's fine. The Exocrine will have to take. Oh. He's fine. And the Termagants over on the side are fine. And so we go into Tyranid movement.
You're not going to move the turn effects?
Nah. End of Tyranid movement. And we've moved up our Gribblies over here, and we have brought both of the Flyrants down. So we're going to go with some shooting, and we'll start with the Pyrovores going into them. So the Pyrovores are D6 plus 1 shots each into the Vanguard Veterans. Oh, 16 plus 3. And so 3s to wounds, thanks to strength 6. These will be twin link though. And twin links. So that'll be 17. So 17 saves at -1. These will be 4-ups. Oh dear. I'm going to have the Hive Tyrant here shooting into the Invictor, so D3 shots for 1. Hits on a 2. Hits. Strength 9, so it'll be a 3 to wound. Wounds. -2. 3 damage. And that is the Invictor gone. Well, with that, we might as well try and shoot the Land Raider. And so we're going to go with the Exocrine. You are going to pop smoke on the Land Raider. So I've got D6 plus 3 shots for 6. And hitting on 3s. Oh, actually hitting on 2s. So strength 9 would mean 5s, but plus 1 of wound because I'm below half strength on the Exocrine. So 4s. Just 1 at -3. 3 damage. We'll then go with the Tyranids into it. D6 plus 6. And so 6 is to wound. 2. -2.
Comes -1 because I've
Yep.
smoke. Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Stinger salvos.
Stinger salvos. Hitting on 3s because I go back because I'm below starting strength. But 6 is to wound. 1. No AP. No. 3d6 shots from the barb gaunts.
7.
And they haven't moved. You have pop smoke, so they'll go back to their 4s. And 6s. Nothing. The Trigon will be going into the ballistas, so hitting on 2s. 6s are sustained 2. And then 6s to wound. 2. No AP. So the Swarm Lord is going to go into the ballistas. D6 plus 3 for 8. And then we are needing strength 5, so these will be 6s. These will be 5s because I'm on my last wound. Be 2. -2. -1, sorry.
1.
2 damage. Psychophage will then shoot the Dreadnought as well. D6 shots. For 5. Auto hits because of Torrent. Strength 6 means 5s. And these are at -1. And you're fine. And so I'll now be +1 AP when I target melee attacks into him. And with that, we'll go into charges. We'll start with Flyrant going into him. 8. He's going to spend his free CP on the Flyrant to reroll. Nope. Swarmlord will charge the Blade Guard. In. The Psychophage will charge the Blade Guard. In. And the Trigon will charge the ballistas. In. So the Trigon is going to attack. Now he's getting +1 to hit. So hitting on 2s. Needing 5s to wound because I'm not below half strength. 4. -3 because of the +1. And yeah, totally fine. So we'll go with the Swarmlord next into the Blade Guard. So Swarmlord hits on 2s. And wounds on 2s, twin linked. That is 5 at -3. Oh, so 4 up in Vaughn.
Rerolling ones. Oh, 2.
2 die. Yeah. So Psychophage now hits on 2s. All hit. And so 3s to wound from strength 6. And so it'll be 2 dev wounds and then 3 saves at -2. 3 at -2, so 2. Alrighty, so you're going to go the Chaplain into the Screamer Killer and the rest into the Swarmlord. So who's attacking first? Chaplain? Alright. 1 hit.
No, hits on 2.
Oh, hits on 2s, luckily. 1 wound. So 2 wounds on the Screaming Killer, -1, so these are 3 ups. Failed 1. I'm going to choose to CP reroll that 1 failed save. We'll get it. So Screaming Killer survives. Now the Blade Guard into the Swarmlord. And so
3s.
And strength 5.
Yes, with +1 to wound.
So 5s. 4.
4.
-2.
Yes.
So 4 up saves. 2 damage a pop.
Yes.
So 6 ups, he's probably dead. He is. And so does he deadly demise? No. Screamer Killer then gets to go 2s to hit. And 2s to wound. It is 8. 4 up in one. So you need to take these 3 at a time. 8 with 3 at a time. Until Blade Guards start dying.
Reroll them once.
So saved. All them. 3 more. That's all 3 Blade Guard gone. So
And
2
then
on the
4-ups on the chaplain.
and takes 3. So Dreadnought kicking the Trigon, hitting on 3s. And strength
7.
7, T10, so 5s. No. And that will be the end of the round. Or the turn for the Tyranids, turn 3. I'm going to control both my territories again. It's down another 20. So, Space Marine's turn, we gain CP. Pick up the 4.
Gonna open moment that half time.
You're going to open moment the Hive Tyrant here. So, your Chaplain moves in. I'm not going to Overwatch. I'm not going to be mean in Overwatch there. So your Chaplain, that is, you got your Tech Marine to move as well. He's land ready if you want to. Tech Marine's going to stay where he is, and so we go to shooting. The Chaplain hits.
Strength 8.
So 3s. Wounds. AP3 means a 6-up save. Nope. And then a hazardous roll. Ballistus will target the Trigon, so -1 to hit from big guns. So both hit though. 1 wound. Nope, fails.
A 7.
8. Does the Trigon explode? No. Shoot the Absolver Bolt Pistol.
That's a hit.
Hits. No.
No wound.
Spend a CP to reroll the wound roll, and unfortunately that fails because your bonus to wound is only in combat.
Yes.
Right, so your anti-fly gun is going to go here. You're going to shoot the one-shot missile into... Right, so your missile is going to go there, and then where are the rest of your guns going to go? Your last Talon on that?
Last Talon's that way.
Last Talon?
Anti-fly that way.
Anti-fly, rocket.
Yeah. Rocket
Right.
first.
Rocket first.
That's a hit.
Yep.
Strength. More than you. That's enough.
Yep. And so this will be a 6-up save. Saved.
Linda,
Last Talon into the Tyranofex. Hit.
1 wound.
And so no wounds there. So now you've got your anti-air missile.
2
Hits.
shots.
2 shot.
It's D3.
Yep. And so
3s.
2s because oath.
Yep. And then anti-fly 2-up.
2 up. So technically 1s. But you still fail on a 1.
Twin linked.
Twin linked.
There we go.
2.
2 AP 1s.
4 up in. AP1. So 3-up save.
Aha!
Pass 1, fail 1. Alright, so you're going to go the Forge Bolter into the Sarcophage and the Grav Pistol into the Screamer Killer. So, Forge Bolter into the Sarcophage. And Sarcophage is T9.
So 5s.
5s.
1.
Come on.
AP 1 2 damage.
Fails. 5 up, fill no pain on Sarcophage. Nope. And the Grav Pistol into the Screamer Killer. Hits.
It's like strength 5.
So 6 to wound. No. And so spending a CP to reroll and rerolls into the 1 as is typical.
I use the same dice, I should use a different one.
And so multi-bolter, storm bolter, heavy bolter into here, your las cannons into there. What are we starting with?
The multi-bolter.
Multi-bolter. Both hit. 5s.
4s.
And so 4s to wound because your bonus. 1.
1 AP4.
AP4, so it's a,
6 up.
yeah, 6 up because it is a 2 up. Nope.
6 plus
D6 plus 2.
something.
6. Heavy bolter. 1 hit. 2 hits, sorry. And 6s.
Twin linked.
Nope. And storm
Well, it
bolter.
would have been 5s, but still.
Storm bolter.
They all hit.
All hit. And 5s to wound.
5s, nothing.
No. But then your last cannons into the Flyrant.
Yes.
Hit. Now normally these would be 3s. So 2s.
3.
3. 4 up in ones.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
Plus 2, fail 1.
In the tray. 3.
And so that is your shooting.
On to charges.
Yeah, onto charges.
That one. I cannot
Yep.
fail that.
No, I'm going to elect not to, mainly because I think Troy's going to make this. Are you?
Yes.
Yep. I will declare an Overwatch there. Why not? Alright, so Overwatch, D6 plus 6 shots. A 10. Wounding on 5s because I'm getting the +1 to wound. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. -2.
Fail 2.
4 damage. Take it
Down
to
to
9.
9.
And the Stinger Salvo needing 6s because of snapshots. Get 3. And wound on 5s. 1. No AP. The Tech Marine is going to try and charge the Screamer Killer. Gets in. I'm going to choose to spend a CP on the Screamer Killer. He's going to go for Savage Roar. So you need to take a Battle Shock test for me with your Tech Marine.
Is okay.
Fine. So you're now only -1 to hit, not -1 to hit and wound. So Tech Marine swinging.
4s now.
Mounted.
And then this is strength 6.
So 5s.
That
1.
is 1 AP 2 damage.
So saved.
And then here.
1 extra
4.
attack. Misses. Live. Chaplain over here into the Pyrovores. 5 attacks, hitting on 2s.
Strength 6.
So 3. Oh. So normally 4s, but then 2 3s. So 4 up saves. Save 2. We're then going to Deadly Demise. We deal damage to each unit, so we will do a wound to ourselves, but also a wound to the chaplain there.
6
And
attacks.
so lastly, for your strikes first at least, the Land Raider.
4s. Oh, okay.
It's twice.
Strength 8.
So 5s.
1.
Fine. Screamer Killer will be going into the chaplain then as my first pick. 2s to hit. And 2s to wound. It is 6 on your invuln. And so your invuln. Got him.
Fail 2.
Yep. You fail 2, that's 6 damage. No CP means he goes down, so we'll go over to my fights at the Pyrovores. Pyrovores are 2 attacks each, hitting on 4s. And do not wound. Yeah, and then the Tyran effects with 4 attacks. +1 to hit means it will hit with everything, I think. Yep, 3s. And then we are strength 8, so that would be 5s, goes to 4s. 1. No AP.
Okay.
And so, end of Space Marine turn, you will still control both of your home bases. So you do gain your 20 points this round. And so, we go into Tyranids turn 4. And so, Tyranid movement, we get into surround the Land Raider, we move the Psychophage up, we disengage from the Chaplain, so we bring the Barb Gaunts over. Let's start with some shooting. We're going to start with these Gaunts here into your Chaplain. And so we're just going to roll both lots of Gaunts together into that Chaplain, so hitting on 4s. Wounding on 3s. Wow. 3, 6, 9, 10. 10 wounds on that Chaplain. No negatives though, so these will be on a 3-up. So saves.
I failed 2.
2 takes 2. Alright, the Barb Gaunts are going to shoot him as well. 3d6 shots. Oh, only 8. And they hit on 4s because they did move this round. And wounding on 3s. 3 more. No negs. Takes another. Alright, the Psychophage is going to shoot the Dreadnought. So d6. And needing, because it's below half wounds, needing 5s. Nothing. And so because it technically hits, even though it doesn't roll dice to hit, because Torrent automatically hits, you are -1 AP, or I get +1 AP when fighting you in combat. D3 shots from the heavy venom cannon going into your storm speeder. 2. Hitting on 2s. Strength 9.
3s. Could be 4s either way you're
-2 AP.
Goes to -1. Fail 1.
3 damage. The Tyrannifex will have to shoot the Land Raider. So D6 +6 from the acid spray.
Oof.
And so 5s to wound. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. -2 on the Land Raider.
Fail 1.
2 more damage on it. The Stinger salvos hitting on 3s. Sorry, that was hitting on 4s due to big guns never tire. So 5s to wound though. 3. No AP on these though.
Oh, I'll fail these for you.
No. So Execrete is going to shoot the Ballistus. Going D6 +3. Hitting on 2s. 5s to wound. Sorry, no, 4s to wound. Just 1. AP 3, -3, damage 3. Take 3. And we move into charges. It'll be both Florence auto getting in. And then we've got the Psychophage charging as well. He's in as well. At the start of the fight phase, I'm going to roll for the Paroxysm from the undamaged Florent. It goes off. You are -1 attack on your Land Raider.
Oh, no.
And then we are going to attack with the Winged Hive Tyrant with the Lash Whip and Bone Sword. And so 2s to hit. Missed once. Strength 9, but then +1 to wound means 4s. So 4s with twin links. Need the twin links. That's better. All 5s. -2.
4 ups.
They are 3 damage a pop.
Yeah.
That's the Land Raider gone. Does he blow? No. So the Psychophage into the Ballistas, +1 to hit and wound. Technically +2 to hit and wound, but you max out at +1. So 2s to hit. And so 4s to wounds, however, devastating wounds. 1 at -2.
Fail it.
Take 2. Your Tech Marine then gets to attack.
Disease
And so the Tech Marine, you got 4 attacks.
on 3s.
3 hits.
Strength 6.
So 5s. Nothing.
Then the extra
Then there's
attack.
Cerviclaw. No.
No.
I'll spend a CP for Rampaging Monstrosities, because why not? 2s to hit. And I literally don't need to reroll. Of course. And 2s to wound. Of course there's fails to wound. So that'll be 8. And 8 at -2.
You're dead.
Yeah. 3 damage a pop. There is no Tech Marine left. So 5 attacks from the Dreadnought.
On 4s. Strength 7.
So, need 5s.
Yeah, that's 3.
3.
No AP, 1 damage.
No AP, so 3s. Save 2, 1 damage. 5 up, feel no pain. Nope. Okay. Alrighty, and so at the end of that, I will control both of my zones still. So again, another 20. We go into Space Marine turn 4. You got 3 models left. Alright, you're going to move up your chaplain. I'm going to declare an Overwatch. And so we go with 2 Pyrovores, 2D, because they needed to roll that well. And strength 6, 3s, and we are twin linked.
6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1. He cannot fail any of these.
I'm in cover. You
Nope.
remove cover.
Flamers. Ignore cover and then remove. No, got him. And so with that, you can't even take my home objectives now. Every chance the Dreadnought dies to the Psychophage in combat as well, which means you lose 1 of yours, and while that can probably take down one of the Flyrants, it's not taking down both of them coming towards it.
And also the Exocrine can shoot it.
Oh yeah, the Exocrine too. And the Psychophage. Not Psychophage, Tyranids. That is a game, because, yeah, even at this point, it's the end game score that's going to murder you. Because I'm going to be able to control way more objectives than you can. So,
Yeah, all I can do
choose the
is just,
Tyranids. Thank you all for watching. We hope this battle report was enjoyable for you, and if you did enjoy it, please go check out some of our others in the playlist on the channel. If you have any questions, please drop a comment down below, and while you're there, don't forget to like, subscribe, and join our Discord server to check out all of our future wargaming content. Thank you all.